Hi everybody, this is Kareem answering the question of the month. The question of the month of March. We are 3 months in this year. Everybody excited? Whoa. Yeah, at first I was like, I was going to get all trimmed up. You know, I normally try to not look all shabby doing my question of the month, like to show that I'm thriving and living. But I'm coming to you because there's a seriousness going on right now where numbers is rising, you know, and which could be a good thing or a bad thing, you know, like because maybe people that's been living with HIV is starting to get tested, so you know we got new numbers. But at the end of the day, you know, it's time for us to take this, get out of our comfort zones, and do this work a little more different. We've been doing the same old thing over the years, and even though we are in a campaign like HIV Stops With Me, where it's a rainbow of people that's in this campaign, from heterosexual men, heterosexual women, trans women, MSM, which is gay men. Like, we are here, and it's a different world for us. So you ask yourself, what are we missing? You know, what are we doing? Not saying wrong, because I feel like we're doing a good job so far, but what can we do to change our demographic? How can we start having uncomfortable conversations with different people? How do we get people to see that it's important to know your status? Because guess what? You really don't have to live with HIV today. You know, like, you really don't. Today, HIV has changed. Those of us who live with it is undetectable by taking medicines. And those who don't have it have a good chance of not getting it by learning and getting on PrEP and knowing that there's other things out there, and how that look for you. Having healthier sex is very important in this season in your life. I keep saying but my mind is all over the place right now, because I'm really thinking about how can I make a difference, and that's going into my community. Like, I know people around Brooklyn, you know, that's not just in the LGBT community. Most of my friends are heterosexual. I hang around a lot of heterosexual people. So how do I bring my advocacy to those avenues? And that's connected with different people. You know, let's change how we have conversations. Like, I know for me, every time I go to a club or to a gay event, it's PrEP, it's HIV, it's always talked about. But ask yourself, how many events do you go to, my sister, my brother, that you even ask the question, do you know your status? How often do you get told about PrEP, you know, and things of that nature? So going in those places, trying to connect with the club owners that's in the heterosexual world, reggae clubs and, you know, different bars. How do we have different conversations in this season? And that's changed how we talk about it.